You guys are going to be shocked at the end of this video. We finally found a new construction community right outside of Houston, Texas, offering homes sitting on acre lots. That's right, oversized lots, offering beautiful elevations just like you see right behind me with the farm style elevation. But the best part is that big old shop that you see right behind me comes included with the build of your home in this private location right outside of Houston, Texas. So if you're the type of family or person that is looking for that extra space, you don't want to be on top of your neighbor, you want to put the toys in the warehouse, you want to have more land and a quiet neighborhood, make sure to stay tuned so that we can discuss the prices for this builder and also the current inventory. So what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to show you guys this beautiful model home right behind me at the end of the video. And I'm also going to show you two of their current inventory homes that are available right now in this area. Now, if this is something that highly interests you, make sure to reach out to my team and I as soon as possible, because this area is growing so much that they're running low on water meters. So the other homes that aren't built yet, they do have a longer time frame, up to a year. So if you don't want to wait that long to live in this area or a community like this, make sure to reach out so that we can get you connected right away. All right, we made it to one of the homes that they currently have available right now for immediate move-in. But check out the type of living that you get in this type of community in this part of town. We're in North Houston. Check out the amount of property, the amount of space between your neighbors, how separated you are. And if you notice, all of them do have those shops right outside of your property. So again, you can definitely store your toys there. You can put the RV, you can put the boats, you know, extra workspace. So let's check out this inventory home and see what it's all about. All right, here we go. Now this is on a corner lot in the community, so you do have that advantage. Check out the small shop that they have for this home as well. You do have the option to do a bigger shop like the model home that you saw earlier. But if you don't need something that big, you can also do the standard size garage. And again, you're not sacrificing your 2-car standard garage. That is still included with the home, but you do get that nice extra storage space right outside. Now this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, right above 2,300 square feet, 1 level, 1-story home. And pay attention, we do have the stone and the brick outside, so nice finishes. You do have that nice custom 8-foot door in the front of the home. And as soon as you walk in, you immediately notice the wide hallway that this home has to offer. You also have nice custom tray ceilings as well. That's about maybe 12 feet up from the floor. So very, very nice details as soon as you walk in, and this beautiful flooring. And again, this is a home that's available. You know, the builder wants to get rid of it. They want to sell it already. So it is available for purchase. So right this way, we do have our first bedroom to the front of the home. Again, you do have high ceilings here. They're not your standard height here in these bedrooms. They're still about maybe 10, 12 feet up in the sky. So this is your first bedroom in the front of the home. Again, we're on an oversized property, so you have a lot of front yard. That's something that you're into. Typically with like big master plan communities and smaller lots, that's something that you don't get. And here we do have a standard size closet for this first bedroom here. And as we walk, we are gonna have another bedroom, and to our left, we do have this full bathroom, again with nice finishes. Yes, this is a spec'd out home, it's an inventory home. There's still nice finishes, you know, they still put a lot of effort into these inventory homes because, you know, they wanna sell them. And then again, here we have our secondary bedroom here as well, right next to the other one. And again, we're on a corner lot here, so you do get that advantage of not having one neighbor on your side. So check out how much yard you have on your lot to the street, right? So that's the beauty of living out here. You know, everyone has their own space. Now let's check out the rest of the home. To the right, we are gonna have our mudroom area here. So when you get home, you can put the coats there, you can put your shoes there. And as we walk over here, we are gonna have another full bathroom Check this out. You do have a stand-up shower in this one. So very nice, very neat. And then we do have our third bedroom here. So all secondary bedrooms are towards the front of the home. And again, we do have the high ceilings and everyone has their own closet here. And then here you do get that view to your shop right outside of this bedroom here. All right, now here we're gonna have some extra storage space as well. And then we do have our main living area. Check this out. So this is what one stories are all about. Very, very high ceilings, very open concept. I mean, this is a huge island that you have right here for about 5 to 6 people. That's where your refrigerator will be located. And again, these are fully custom homes as well. You do have nice finishes. You still get a nice countertop. You still get a gas cooktop. So again, very, very details that they have in this home. Nice backsplash. You have your vent hood there. Oversized farm style sink here. You do have built-in microwave and built-in oven as well. So again, this is not your typical builder. And this is very neat because you can actually put all your servings there for those holidays, extra storage upon your cabinets there. And we do have a nice size walk-in pantry for all of your groceries as well. I do like how open it is in here. I know a lot of people sometimes look for that formal dining room to have in their home, but nowadays this is really what it's all about. So technically here, your dining table will go right where these windows go, and then you'll have that wall to separate your living room over here for that family space. Maybe you'll put your TV over there, and again, everything's just kind of connected. You're always able to speak someone on the kitchen, cooking, or if you're in the living room, vice versa. And from this side of the home, you can also see to the front door. So very, very ample space in this floor plan here. Not to mention the windows in this home right here are beautiful, very tall, fixed windows, very nice and modern. So it really is bringing the entire light to the inside of this home right now. Again, this is an open floor plan concept, so really you're not having any dark areas in the home. And then outside, this is really where it kind of gets a little better, right? So we do have this covered patio that comes with this home here. So very, very good size. You know, you can still put a table, some furniture here. One thing about patios, you can always extend them in the future if it's maybe too small for you. But I like this, what they did right here. So if you look at that, that is actually a gas line, which allows you to build a future outdoor kitchen. So if you're looking for a home right now and they don't have a gas line, make sure to take that into consideration, because that's something that you will have to add on later on if you do put an outdoor kitchen. But again, this is what it's all about in this community. Again, I'm talking to the families that want more space in their home. They want a bigger backyard. They want to put their toys in the shop. They want a quiet space. You know, they don't want to be right on top of their neighbor. So this community here is what it offers. Now, again, these homes are limited. They're only building 105 homes and they're about 60% done. So make sure to reach out to my team and I as soon as possible so that we can help you get into this community. And here goes another shot from the backyard again. So, you know, you can see some of your neighbors here, how much space they have in between. So again, very quiet. And if you pay attention for a few seconds, you can literally hear the birds. That's how quiet it is here. If you look up closely, your neighbor does have a pool, so you can easily build a pool here again. So we have a shop. The nice thing about this is that they actually include another secondary door here. So if you're in your backyard, you're cutting the grass, you're having some activities here, you know, you do have that door for the fence, and then you have another access door here for the shop. So again, this is more of your country living, right? So this is definitely something that can, you know, a lot of be done with the space that this home has to offer. All right, now I almost missed it, but right across the kitchen, we do have our utility room here for your washer and dryer. It's nice how they put a little window there as well. So now let's check out the primary bedroom and see what that is about. So it will be right here to our left. And boom, you have 3 nice large windows for a lot of natural lighting. They did include this black accent fan on this home, but very, very ample space. I know it's really hard to kind of dictate how big it is when there is no furniture in here, but this is actually a pretty good size bedroom. Again, you still have the high ceilings here in the primary as well. And you have some nice French doors that will greet you into your primary bathroom. So as soon as you enter here, we do have one vanity to our left. And again, the finishes are still very nice, high-end countertops, high-end cabinets. You know, it's still a custom builder. Very, very good finishes that they did with this home. And again, you do have a nice garden tub here. So if you want both, if you're the type of person that likes tubs and likes showers, then this home does offer it here. To our left, we're gonna have a small linen closet. Then we have the private throne room, of course. And then to the right, we're gonna have this nice walk-in shower. I like how it's facing this way as well. Usually you have it on that wall over there, the shower head. So that's really neat what they did there. And again, very, very neat. They have this nice bench there as well. So, you know, you can sit down, you know, you can shower very comfortably in here for sure. And then lastly, we have our nice walk-in closet. It's not as big as most homes have it, but it's definitely still very useful space. You still will have, you know, enough for both partners unless you just have way too much clothes, but this will definitely do for sure. Again, we have another view here for the primary bathroom. So you do have separate vanities. That way you guys are not mixed up together. Now, they do have 2 inventory homes, as I mentioned, but if these finishes are something that you don't like, or it's something that you're really not into, like I said, they do have lots available to build, but because they're short on water meters right now in this area, then your time frame will definitely be closer to a year. So that's why I reach out to our team so that we can get you into the inventory homes if that is something that fits your time frame. But again, when you build, you may not like the finishes here, but you can put whatever finish you like in the home that you will be building. All right, I was just now leaving and I almost forgot to show you guys the garage. So again, we do have that extra 3rd car garage outside with the little shop that they have going on there. But again, you still have a nice 2-car garage. So again, a lot of ample space. And check this out, I didn't even realize this. You actually have a sprinkler system included with the home, so that all of this land that you own, you don't have to physically water hose it. You could just turn on the sprinkler systems from your phone and let it run by itself. So again, we do have the 2-car garage here, and right outside you have that small shop. So it's technically a 3-car garage home. All right, here we are. We made it to the second inventory that this builder currently has available right now for move-in ready. Now, if you pay attention to your neighbor, as I mentioned earlier, you have different elevations. So if the brick and stone is not much of your style, you can still build something like that if you're willing to wait for the time frame required for that. But this is a home that's available right now, so let's check it out. All right, here we are. Now, this particular home does not come included with the shop, unfortunately. It's definitely not a positive unless you really don't care about that. So just like your neighbor has there, but you still have your nice 2-car standard car garage. We still have some nice brick here, some nice stone. So let's check it out. I like how they have this nice oversized front porch, so you can definitely put some chairs here as well. We still have a nice tall 8-foot custom door in here. And as soon as we walk in, it's very similar to the previous home that I just showed you. Again, custom ceilings, custom floors, very similar to the other one. This one's 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and it's right about 2,300 square feet. So just like the other one to our left, we do have our 2 bedrooms and our full bathroom. So one of the secondary bedrooms here, you have your standard size closet here as well. Again, they do have these nice 8-foot doors throughout the entire home, which just makes everything feel a lot more ample space. We have a nice finishes here in this full bathroom. Again, this one just has 2 bathrooms. And in the front, we do have, of course, our other bedroom here with your standard size closet. All right, as we continue on the right side, we are gonna have our mudroom as well for those coats for your shoes after work, after school. And again, you don't have that extra shop outside like some of the other homes do here, but you still have your nice large 2-car garage. And I really like the fact that they included windows in the garage, you know, just give you extra lighting. And again, this builder is including your garage door opener and your sprinkler system, which is something not really included at all. So that is definitely a bonus. To our left, we're gonna have our utility room for your washer and dryer. Again, high ceilings throughout, very private over here. And then we're gonna have our third bedroom. So just like the other floor plan, we have all of our bedrooms to the front of the home with their own closets. I like how these hallways here are wide. So again, you're not very narrow, you're not crushing into each other. We do have a coat closet here. Again, we have the nice tray ceilings. And again, this is where it's all about in these 1-story homes for this builder. I mean, just check out the amount of space that you see here. So again, different finishes on this island, on this kitchen here as well. We do have our built-ins, like I mentioned. You have your gas cooktop as well. Very nice tones that they did with this specific spec home. You know, you have a very light color here for your cabinet. This one, however, is very neat because we do get the farm style sink right outside your window. So it does really give you that country feeling. You know, you can peek out to your neighbor if you wanted to. So again, a lot of counter space. They even did the underneath lighting, as you can see. I mean, those are little things that count when someone is looking for the perfect home. We have these nice light fixtures here as well. This one sits about 4 to 5 bar stools easily as well. And again, this space here will be more of your dining space. So you'll put your nice 6-foot or 8-foot table here for those family dinners. And of course, all this back area will be your living room. So they did include a nice custom fireplace here. So, you know, that's a very nice touch that you can have there. And then the rest of your living room. Again, this builder has these amazing tall windows here that look very modern and bring a lot of natural light. At this time of the day, the sun is actually facing south of the home, so it's very nice how you have some shade, if you notice, here on the back patio. So not a lot of light coming in through here at this time of the day, more towards the morning. But again, another view right here. I mean, this is massive space. When it's not furnished, it's really hard to kind of dictate again how big the space is. But let's go ahead and check out the backyard because this is where all the fun is. So again, we have nice tall covered patios with the gas line, as I mentioned, on the other home as well. So again, this is not as big as the other home that I showed you because we're on a different size lot. However, you still have plenty of space here for all of your gatherings, for all of the private events, for all of the parties. But if you, again, listen closely, you can hear those birds, you can hear the breeze and everything. So again, this is what this type of community is all about. You know, you're not really close to your neighbors. You can do whatever you want in your backyard. And you know, it's just really about that freedom that you have with this type of land. All right, now let's check out the primary bedroom and see what this looks like over here. So we still have those nice, beautiful 3 windows to the back of the home so you can oversee your backyard. Or if you build a pool, you know, you can definitely take a peek outside over there. And then again, we have our French doors here that can greet us into our primary bathroom. So this is more of a light tone primary bathroom on this specific home here. We have one vanity here with a lot of counter space. And then to our right, we are gonna have our secondary vanity. And again, these finishes are very nice. Of course, we all have our own preference, but at the end of the day, it's a spec home and you know, it's move-in ready, so you can't really mess with that. But again, you still have your nice oversized garden tub in here with your obscured windows so no one's peeking through. And we have our nice stand-up shower here as well. It's just like the other home, just a little bit of a different towel. And then we do have our walk-in closet right here. And if you take a quick look, I'm glad that I found this. This builder actually does spray foam insulation, so that will help a lot with the energy bills, with the light bill. Knowing that it's extremely hot in Texas, you know, having a builder that does spray foam insulation in your home, that is gonna be a big plus. It's gonna help you save a lot of money when it comes down to those electricity bills. So make sure to reach out to my team so that we can help you find something like this. Again, we're here driving through the neighborhood so you can get an idea of what it's like living here in this specific community. Again, if you're the type of family that's looking for that extra space, if you're looking for more land, if you're looking for a quiet area and really put all the toys in the warehouse and have more of that country feeling, then this is a community that can definitely be something that you may want to look further into. This is one of the homes that I showed you right now on the corner. So again, a lot of space in your backyard and just very peaceful. A lot of tall trees around here too. So this community does offer a small park here. Again, it's only about 105 homes total here. They're about 60% done, so not a lot of time to dictate whether you want something like this or not. So this is a very small area, so you'll probably know a lot of your neighbors here in this specific community. And what I also like, you do have a private lake. And I'm sure in the drone you can see right now that you have walking trails around the lake as well. So, you know, you can do some jogging, take out your dog for a walk, you know, go on biking with your kids. But if you look on the screen right now, we have our neighbors there. So again, very, very large lots here that are available. And yes, they do have other homes available as well, but those will be a longer time frame. They have different finishes, they have different front elevations of the home, so a lot to choose from, but don't wait too long because they will be gone. All right, so we made it back to the model home finally. Again, those were 2 inventory homes that this builder has available. Those were 1-level homes. However, this model home is a 2-level home. Now, it's not the only 2-level home, but it's the only one that I can show you that's built. So let's go ahead and check that out. But right away, if you pay attention to detail, again, this is one of their farm style elevations. And again, elevation means the front, the face of the home. Again, some of their homes were brick, stone, so you know you have options to choose if you build, of course, unless you go with one of their inventory homes. But again, you have some very nice finishes on the outside of the house. We do have that black and white modern combination that's going on right now. So let's go ahead and take a look. And right away, as soon as you enter, we are gonna have our large walk-in hallway here. To the left, this will be your garage. Right now it's used as office purposes. To our right, we are gonna have our study here, which is not staged at the moment, and we'll get into detail with what's on the wall in just 1 second. So again, this is one of their 2-story floor plans. It's right about 2,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms. So, and this does have the high ceilings that a lot of my clients are requesting for. So again, even if you are out here in this private community that offers a lot of land, you know, to have in your property, you're not losing out on what a lot of other builders are doing with these, you know, 20-foot plus ceilings, which is a lot what people want nowadays. To the right here, we are gonna have our coat closet. And again, that's our front door. This will be the garage that is used as a sales office. And this is actually the study here that you will have in your floor plan. And we do have our half bathroom here, nice and neat, right next to the staircase. And again, this is just one of their many 2-story floor plans. So don't think that this is the only option that you can buy in this area. But again, it's very limited. It's a small community. It's not your typical master plan community. So again, it's a very rare find to find nowadays, builders doing new homes sitting on oversized lots. So as we see here, we do have our breakfast table. So we do have a nice round table there, out looking through the back door to your windows there. And then we do have our nice island here. And if you pay attention, you know, they do have, so we do have the oversized island here, which are farm style sink because we are in a farm style house. They went with this nice green tone here in the cabinets. And again, that's something that you can choose whether you want white, blue, things like that. Not for the inventory homes, of course, but again, you have your backsplash there. You have your gas cooktop there. So over here, we do have our built-ins, nice microwave. You got your nice oven here as well. You have a nice little extra butler's kitchen here as well for your servings. And then we do have a pantry on this side of the kitchen. So as you walk this way, again, this door will take you into your garage, which is being used at that sales office right now. But here we do have our laundry room. So your washer and your dryer will be located in this area. Now I typically leave the primary bedroom to the end, but there's something upstairs that I really want to show you guys. So we'll leave that at the end, and we'll go ahead and take a look first at the back patio. So this floor plan has a bigger covered patio than usual. So again, very ample space. Check out how much concrete you got going on here. Again, this one is also on the corner lot. It's the model home. It's not for sale yet, but so you can get an idea of this size lot as well. And again, this is something that you can do after you close. You can add some nice sidewalk here of your choice, custom, you know, do whatever you want. It takes you directly into that big shop that you guys saw earlier in the beginning of the video. So again, a lot to do in this community. You know, you have a lot of space, you have a lot of land, you could build a big pool, you know, you could have your warehouse there with tools and whatnot. So, and just take a look at the massive ceilings one more time. I mean, these are over 20 feet high, so very, very high demand right now with what a lot of people, and including again my clients, are looking for this same style. So again, we're out here north part of Houston, right outside of Houston, and we're not, you know, missing out on features like the high ceilings. So here we have it. We do have our nice primary bedroom here with the tray ceilings. I like how they did that custom bench here right next to your windows, so you know you can sit down and read a book, you know, use it for decoration. But again, this is a king size bed, and if the camera doesn't do justice, these nightstands are actually oversized, so you can just imagine how much space you have here on both sides. Again, we do have a chair over there, a nice size dresser, and you still have a lot of ample space here to walk through, so you're not missing out on space on the primary bedroom. Now, what I like about this floor plan is that you do have this massive shower in here. I know a lot of folks are looking for that bathtub and shower, just like the one-story homes that we saw, but this one has a massive walk-in shower. We still have double vanity here to our left with plenty of counter space. And check this out. It doesn't have a door. You just straight walk in, and there goes your shower head right there. So you have your handle over here, so you warm it up first, and then you get in the shower over there. Here we do have, of course, the private throne room. And then last but not least, in the primary, we do have our closet, and this is a very well sized closet as well. So they have some nice built-in there's for your clothes, for your shoes. And again, if you pay attention to the doors, they're all 8 foot, so not your standard size. More view here coming from the primary closet, so your shower, your vanities. Again, you have French doors here, so a lot of a bigger doorway here. And then again, your primary has tray ceilings, so a lot of detail going on in this home. And again, these doors, if you look closely, they're also custom, so it's a little bit of a different design than usual. And again, these are all things that you can definitely choose if you decide to build. Now, one thing that I do like about this builder is that you have choice plans. It's not necessarily custom home, but you have choice plans too, where you can customize your kitchen, you can add a fireplace, you can change up your primary bathroom, you can add a game room. So there's a lot to do when you go with this builder. But now let's check out the upstairs. All right, here we go. Again, we do have the nice staircase going on here. No carpet on this model home, and of course that is an upgrade. Typically they come with carpet. You got a nice window here to oversee the outside, and again another view here to really get a glimpse of what you're getting when you go with this specific floor plan. So again, this is about 2,300 square feet. However, the way this one is optioned out, which they have fully uploaded this home, it's about 2,700 square feet, and I'm gonna show you why. But let's start here with this first bedroom to my left. This is one of the bedrooms. Typically this home comes with 3 bedrooms, but one of the upgrades that they did for model home purposes, they did include this extra bedroom, and that's your walk-in closet, and they added this full bathroom in this bedroom, so it's an ensuite bedroom. So that is one upgrade that they did do. And how cool is this? It has 2 closets. So you have one closet there, and then you have another closet here that I just passed by. So again, this is an option to have this additional 4 bedroom. If this bedroom wasn't here, then you would have more of an open loft space. So once again, right next to the staircase, if that bedroom wasn't there, you would have an open game room or loft space, however you want to call it. Now let's check out the other bedrooms over here. So this is your standard full bathroom here that we have. They did some nice green tones here, and it's actually also double vanity. So it's pretty cool to have 2 vanities here for this secondary bedroom upstairs. And again, you can really oversee most of the home in this view. And what I like is that this hallway here is very wide. So this is one bathroom. Now here we do have our other bedrooms. So again, these are really good sized bedrooms. You still have high ceilings in these bedrooms and nice sized walk-in closets. On the other side, we are gonna have our other bedroom here with a full walk-in closet. And again, this is something that this builder does a lot. So this chocolate bunny here is actually a real chocolate bunny, and that just shows you how good this spray foam insulation is. Although it's about 100 degrees outside right now in Houston, it's very hot. It shows you that that bunny hasn't melted. So that means that all this spray foam insulation is really helping, you know, keep it cool up there, which again is why you will have much of a lower electricity bill. Right now, besides that extra bedroom with a bathroom inside, which is one of the major upgrades that they put into this model home, the other reason why it's closer to 2,700 square feet is because they included this gigantic, enormous media room upstairs. I mean, this thing is huge. You can do a lot with this space. I like how it's kind of, you know, slanted in the ceiling, but check this out. I mean, this is just a lot of open space here. You can have it as a game room, as a media room, or both. You know, you could put your large screen TV over there. You could put a nice pool table. And I also like how they added a door to really separate the space. So if this door was shut from the outside, you'd actually think it's another bedroom, but in reality, of course, it's a full media room. And again, this is an upgrade that they did to add this space into this floor plan. All right, now before we get into the pricing for these homes here, I want to show you something that Beazer does with their floor plans. So if you take a look right here, this is what I'm talking about, their choice plans. You can actually move around, and this is what we do when you guys give us a call. We'll be able to discuss everything that you can do. You can choose a different type of bedroom, primary bathroom. If you don't want it, you can add something else there. You can switch it up, mess with the kitchen island. You know, you have different kitchen A, kitchen B, study, no study, you want a game room, media room. And again, this applies to all of the floor plans. So you see 1 story and 2 story, but not only that, What this builder is known for is their energy efficient homes, as I mentioned earlier. So just how we saw that chocolate bunny upstairs. So as you can see right there, spray foam, that is the new type of foam that builders are doing. Not all of them, but that is what really is helping you with that electricity build. So here's a great example of when temperature is at an all-time high. Your payment is usually somewhere about $257 in this area, but having that spray foam insulation and everything that this builder does when they build their homes, your payment for your electricity bill is looking more like $120. How cool is that? So again, there's a lot of options that you can do here. A very good quality builder in this area. All right, now the fun part begins. Finally, we get to discuss pricing. So if you remember that first home that I showed you, which was the Crockett floor plan right here, if you see on the screen, that is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2337 square feet. And that is available to move in right now. As we mentioned, that is going for $579,222 right now, right this second. Now the other home that I showed you, that second 1-story floor plan that I showed you, as you see on the screen, that one is 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2207 square feet, and it's going for $531,897 right now. Now let me show you this, the model home that I just finished showing you at the end of the video. It's called the Armstrong floor plan with the high ceilings, and that has an incredible base price starting at $479,990. So if you did like this 2-story model home floor plan, it's something that you would have to build, so it would be something like in a few months or even a year. However, those first 2 inventory homes are ready to go in this area, so make sure to reach out to my team and I if you guys are interested. So there you have it. If this is the type of lifestyle that you are looking for, if you're looking for that extra space, for a bigger lot, for a bigger backyard, and have a shop in your property, make sure to reach out to my team and I one more time. There's only going to be 105 homes and they're already 60% sold, so make sure to reach out to my team and I so that we can connect you and get you into this community.